G'day ladies and germs, Conor here from C-Dubs Media, back with another video, and today we're doing a Pixel 8a Top 10 Tips video. Top 10 tips for the Pixel 8a. Shout out to Phil for sending me this phone. It will be getting sent back. It is not for me to keep, it's just for me to review and do a video on and send away. So anyway, enough talking shit, let's get into the Pixel 8a Top 10 Tips. I think for the first one, it's going to be how to turn off your Pixel 8a, because I see so many people, including myself, we're always like reaching for the side button and then we press it and then, you know, you activate your assistant and it's like, what the hell? But if you actually just do this, you got your phone here, swipe down on the home screen twice and there's your power button. Hit that and you can restart, power off or lock down, whichever one you want. So just quickly again, swipe down twice on the home screen, because the second time you're pulling your notifications all the way down so you can see your quick panel. And there is a shortcut to your settings and a shortcut to your power button. That is actually really handy, especially if you're just operating one-handed, then just go for that instead of trying to manipulate the power button and the down button and the up button and all that sort of shit. So that one is pretty handy, and I reboot my phone most days, and whenever I get an app that's playing up or something, I reboot my phone, so I'll probably use it more than once a day. Now moving into tip number 2, we're going to the camera, and I just want to show you, double tap the power button and it opens the camera. That's pretty handy if you're pulling your phone out of your pocket, and as you're pulling it out you double tap and straight away it unlocks it, which I think is really, really handy. Now, where do we find this, you might ask? So we're going to go to our settings, then we're going to go to, scroll down to system, then we're going to hit gestures, and here it is, quickly open camera. Double tap the power button to open the camera. Very simple, but very handy to have, and once you use it, it'll be hard not to go back to it. Now the second one is to do with the camera as well, and this is, you're operating one-handed, it's always harder to do things by navigating on screen. Just a quick double twist of your device and it switches the camera around from selfie to rear camera or vice versa. So double twist, we have rear camera, double twist, we have front-facing camera. I always feel like a bit of a spaz when I do that, but it works. So that's what the main thing is. So double twist, reverse the camera, double twist, reverse the camera. Love it. Now, I have another one. This is for all you sneaky Petes out there, all you sneaky ones, sending pictures to people or taking pictures that you don't want other people to see. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Now, you go in, you're in your camera. Normally you would take a photo and it would save to your gallery, just like that one just did there. So just let me go back to there. I'll flip the camera around, take a photo, save to your gallery. Now, just say you don't want that in your gallery, you want it hidden, hold down on this gallery button here, and there you can see save to photo gallery or save to locked folder. That's right. Google has given you all the ability to hide those pics straight away. No questions asked. They don't even exist anymore. I actually wish they would give you more options there, but that's a pretty cool option. Okay, now, next one is your wallpapers. So we all see on mine, I have emoji wallpapers. Now we can actually customize it to have AI generated wallpapers. So we're going to hold our finger down on the home screen. We're going to click wallpaper and style. And then you can see here we have more wallpapers, and you can go to AI wallpapers. Now, what I like about this is it starts it off for you. So you can just choose a theme if you want to get started. So I'm going with painting, and I want to say, make a painting of a desert and unicorns in the, graphic design style. Create wallpapers. Now it's creating a whole bunch of wallpapers for me. And it'll give me like 4, and then if I don't like it, I can just say, give me more options, or I can go in and change the parameters again. So here we go. It's given me 4 wallpapers now. of a desert with unicorns in a graphic design style. And I'd have to say it has done that. It's done exactly what I've asked it to do. And that's pretty cool. I might just keep that one and I'll put it on my home screen, set the wallpaper, home screen, bang. There you go. That is how you create AI generated wallpapers on your Pixel 8a. Love it. Okay, so that is 5 tips for the Pixel 8a. So now let's go in and look at the next one, which is translate any message. And I just got to say, there are so many different AI translation features on the Pixel phone. I've traveled overseas to multiple different countries and translates things for you on the go. So it can translate conversations, it can translate pictures like street signs, stuff like that, screenshots, text messages. So you can get a text message from someone in another language and it will automatically translate that for you. Now, I just want to say, you might have noticed me struggling to unlock the Pixel 8a. I have to say that the fingerprint unlock is fucking shit. It is so incredibly shit. Anyway, I'm losing focus. So, translate any message. We're going to go to our settings. We're going to go back out of here. I'm going to go live translate. Now you can see here, use live translate. Turn that on. And then it will translate any message that comes up on your display. And I have the languages here for Chinese and Vietnamese, and you can also add in other languages like Filipino. Add language. You can see here, if I go in, say, to Danish, and you can see supported features, messaging, and camera. So it's not available for all languages, but for the ones that it is, it's there. And you saw that there as well when I pressed Filipino. So, and then you can just turn it on and off. Now that will just automatically translate for you if you get a message. Now I have used it before to translate messages that have come to me because I'm doing street photography in another country. I tag that country and people message me in their language and I get the translation live on screen. That happens as well in Instagram. So really awesome. Love that. Get into all the Google Pixel series phones and get into the translation features. If you live in a multicultural location or do a lot of traveling, it really is awesome to have that. That's tip number 6. Next one is now playing. So this phone can identify any song that's playing around you just by listening to it. Now it might chew up a little bit more battery than usual, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to go into settings, then we're going to go into display, here we go. Then we're going to go into lock screen, and we'll be able to see here, now playing. Identify songs playing nearby. So I'm just going to enable that, and you can see that it's already on. Now you will also get notifications. You can show a search button on the lock screen as well, and have a now playing history. So I'm just going to play a song. And there you go. That is how you enable now playing from the lock screen. So that's pretty awesome. Now, the next one is also a display setting and it's turning on smooth display. It's not enabled out of the box. So we go into settings, scroll down to display, and then all the way to the bottom, and it says automatically raises the refresh rate of up to 120 Hertz for some content. Whatever that some content is, I don't know, but I do prefer my apps to be scrolling in a faster refresh rate. It looks smoother, it looks less jaggy, and it's a better overall user experience. So I would say turn that on. It's a cool little feature and it's not on when you first set up your device. Now my next one is circle to search. That sounds a bit creepy, but that's what they've called it. So how you do this is you hold your finger on this line there. And then you can circle anything on your display and it will search for it. So I'm going to circle the app that says Ampol, and then it starts searching for anything on the internet that is Ampol. It's looking for the logo, giving me Facebook pages, profiles, products, like anything I want. So that is really cool because it's sometimes a lot easier just to do that than remember what you've seen, go out into a web browser and search for something in the browser. So just again, let's try it here. And we'll go circle this guy's name, Jaden Campbell, and he's a footballer. So it's come up with lots of stories about this guy, his latest football performance and that sort of thing, who he is, blah, blah, blah. So really cool feature. Definitely makes your life easier. Just circle something to search for it rather than having to go out of there into a web page, like I said. Great feature, makes your life easier. Easier, 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 easier. Why did I say that? Now, my last tip, this is my all-round favorite last tip. This is, again, used every day, used at work, used at home, used when I'm out having dinner, and it's just so simple. I don't have to think about turning my phone into silent mode, turning my phone off, do not disturb mode, any of that stuff. This takes care of all that. And so it's basically called Flip to Shush, and I'll show you how this works. So we're going to go down into our settings. We're going to go down to System, Gestures, and then in here we have Flip to Shush, and it's on. So turn on Do Not Disturb. Place your phone face down on a flat surface. You'll feel a subtle vibration when Do Not Disturb turns on. So Do Not Disturb is on, subtle vibration. Now, no one can disturb the meeting I'm in, the dinner I'm having, the lunch I'm having, the family discussion at home. All that stuff is now interruption free because my phone is in Do Not Disturb. Then simply flip it over and it's out of Do Not Disturb mode and back to normal. Now, that is just the simplest thing, but is just, for me, makes my day better. It's tips like that, it's settings like that that make your life better in every way. And I think, these phones distract us from so many things and just get in the way of our lives a lot. So if you can just get rid of all that distraction just by turning your phone over, job done. And you will not get any interruptions. So that is my 10 tips, people. 10 tips for the Pixel 8a. Not a bad phone. My review is coming next. It's got some issues that I would like you all to know about, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. All right, everyone, thank you for watching this video, 10 tips for the Pixel 8a. Hope you appreciate it. Catch you all in the next video. Check you.